Hey guys, it's Jenny. I know I haven't done a video in like so long, but I'm going to Disney World this year and in April, so next month. And I thought I'd make like a little, road trip essentials for you guys because we're going by car. So here we go. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need to have is like movies. You can download them on Netflix now, which is really cool if you have Netflix, or Amazon Prime, and also you can like rent them on iTunes, so that's cool. Also, you need a lot of music on a road trip, obviously, so you gotta make a Disney playlist. That's what I did. I did it on Spotify, but you can do it like anywhere else too. Another thing you're gonna want to have is a good book. This is the one that I'm reading right now, and something that's really helpful when it's nighttime on long road trips is a reading light, so you need one of those too. Another really important thing to have in your travel bag is a first aid kit because you never know what'll happen on the road. Something that I like to have when I go on road trips, because it's really fun if you go with your family, is like little card games. So this one like has a bunch of little things you can do in the car, and I love this. So something else that I do that helps, like it gets like a lot of time out of the way in case you get really bored, is to do coloring books. So I have this Beauty and the Beast one, and I also have a princess one. And you can use anything really to color, and I have a whole bag of colored pencils, but crayons and markers work too. Something else that's really important if you get like allergies and have a runny nose in the car is to have tissues. I happen to have frozen ones, so that works perfect with the theme. I also like to have a little hand sanitizer just in case you go in like a gross bathroom and you need to wash your hands a little extra, or if you're gonna eat something and you need water but you don't have it, you gotta go with a hand sanitizer. Something else that's really important to have, especially in the daytime on a road trip, is sunglasses, because you never know when it'll be sunny and it'll get in your eyes, and that's annoying. If you sleep on the road trip and you don't like to have any noise or like light coming in, I like to have a little eye mask. I have this Goofy bunny one, and also earplugs to block out the sound. Something else I like to have on overnight trips is a neck pillow, or I have a neck scarf so it wraps around your neck. And also, if you're like me, you gotta have your stuffed animals. Gotta have Mickey and Minnie with you at all times. And also a blanket, duh, because it gets cold sometimes. Another thing I like to have with me is some hair ties. I'm crazy, so I have mine on a carabiner, and so I don't lose them. And I also like a little travel hairbrush and a little travel dry shampoo, because you never know when you're gonna wash your hair next on a road trip. Sometimes it gets dry in the car, so I like to have a little hand cream. This one's one of my favorites because it goes in your purse really easy. And a lip balm, or my new favorite is this lip oil. It's like Yes to Primrose lip oil, and it's just really nice for overnights and anytime because you get dry. Another thing to have is comfy layers. You gotta layer your clothes. So I like to have like a Disney t-shirt, a Disney hoodie, and depending on the weather, shorts or pants, and comfy shoes. Sometimes if you spend a long time in the car, it starts to get smelly. So you gotta pack your deodorant. That one's mine. And also a perfume. This just happens to be an old Disney perfume. It's called Princess Wish. So here's a good one you guys might forget. Nail clippers, because I always get hangnails in the car or a broken nail, and you never know what's going to happen, so you always got to have your nail clippers. Another essential besides the obvious, your phone, you want to have a charger and a portable charger, especially in the car, because sometimes you don't have access to a car charger. Look at mine, it's Mickey Mouse. Another thing is, if you get hungry in the car like I do, you gotta have your snacks. So I think I'm gonna bring one of those like little kid apple juice with the little heads on them. Maybe I can insert a picture. And also, I like to bring my trail mix. If you're not stopping for the night, then you really need a pair of comfy pajamas. I like to bring my Disney pajamas, and fuzzy socks for comfort. Another essential is headphones, because you never know when you're going to need to block out noise. Also, sometimes people get annoyed if you listen to music in the car. My last essential, which is a little bit goofy, but I like to have my Nintendo so I can play games in your charger, you know? So here's a couple of my favorite games that came from my Game Boy, but my Game Boy's broken now. So I've got Disney Princess, obviously, Cheetah Girls, Raven, and Lizzie McGuire. And also, here's the inside of my case. I've got Tinkerbell in there and a whole bunch of other things, and there's my pink DS. So that is it for all my travel essentials. I hope you guys had fun with me and you bring some of this stuff on your travel and your road trip. Hope it helped. Bye guys!